Hello ladies, welcome to Start with Bloom. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got the fullness of this ball dress, as you can see in the picture. So let's head on and get started. Okay people, so for this we have the baby's full length as 15. She's less than 3 months, so just about 3 months. We have her waist as 19, and then we have her half length as 5.5. So to get the length of our tulle area, of course, we're going to be dividing the full length. We're going to be subtracting the half length from the full length, which is 15 minus 5.5 is 10.5. Rather, 15 minus 5.5 is 10. So we have a length of 10 for our tulle for this baby. Then her waist circumference is 19. I'm not going to be separating the back from the front. So I'm going to be calculating 19 times 3, 19 plus zipper allowance, which is 2 inch, 1 inch on one side and 1 inch on one side. That is 2 inches. So 19 plus 2 equals 21. So we have 21 for our total waist. Now for this, we're going to take our tulle. Now we're going to measure 21. Now you know that if you're going to do gathers, you measure out about 3 times the normal circumference, and then you gather it into one piece. So this is what we're doing here. We're doing 21 times 3. 21 times 3. That is for the width of the tulle that you're going to cut out. You're going to cut out tulle of 21 times 3. 21 times 2 is 42. 21 times 3 is 42 and 21. So you can just do it as 42 and 21. Now, 42 and then 21. By a length of 10. Now because of joining up, we're going to leave out about half inches in addition to 10. So we're using a length of 10.5 and a width of 21 times 3. That is 63. So 21 times 3 is 63 and our length is 10.5. So you're going to cut that out first, and then I'm going to be layering this by a minimum of 6. So 10.5, we're going to, well, don't worry, just follow through with this. We're going to cut this whatever we have now, 10.5 length by 63 inches width 6 times. I'm going to put them on top of each other. That is how this dress is going to be. This is one of the simplest ways I have learned for tulle. So just follow me through this video and you'll see how this came out. So 21, 42, which is 21 times 2, 42, and then 63. So we're coming to 60, and then we're going to do 3. And so we have this. This is where you're going to cut. Now, the length of your tulle is 60 inches, so you can even say that this will just go through for the entire 60 inches. I just need, don't worry, just watch, you'll understand what I'm saying. So the easiest way to cut tulle is to just fold up like this till the end. Make sure it's equal on this side. So it's equal. Look for where you made your notch. You will find it because you made the knot. If you look closely, you will find it. Is and cut. Can you see that? So we have this for our baby girl's dress. You can choose to make it more than this, but we're going to have lining in it, so you might not need it more than this. And yes, you can make it more than this if you want it way fuller. Now we're working with the length of 10.5. 60 divided by 10, the full length of this is 62 from top to bottom. So 62 divided by 10.5 is 5.9. So you can say you would get like 6 pieces from this, or 5.9 pieces from this. So on average you can get 5 pieces conveniently from this, and you can use the remaining part to just do whatever you want to do. So this is our length. I'm going to be measuring out my 10.5 for each layer. Yes, if you need to trim the sides, please go ahead and trim. Excuse me, but that will happen while we're sewing. So just have your sides. I'm going to measure out 10.5 inches, and we're going to cut 10.5. At this point, people like to fold it again, just for uniformity of results when you want to draw your line, so that you don't have anyone shorter than anyone. One point five. So use your ruler to just draw this out so that it comes out straight. Measure 10.5. At this point, you can see that our fold moved a bit. At this point, I'll say don't bother about it. Just place your pin and keep on with your measurements. $10.5. This is the fourth one now that I have. Then we have the fifth piece, and we need another piece because you know we're layering 6 times. So I'll be cutting that piece from another part of tool with the same measurements that I showed you. I'm just going to be cutting this last one out. So I'll keep this to use for something else. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut out our 10.5. We have 5 pieces of 10.5s. So now you can see this, that when you layer them all together, it's going to come out really nice. This is 3 layers. This is 4. This is 5. So you can see this already. So you can see this farm. So this is 5. If you want, you can make it 6. You can make it 7. You can even make it 10. And the more you make it, the more gathers, the more cloudy it looks. For the lining piece, I'm going to be measuring out 8 because I don't want it to show under, but to show outside. You can choose to do add half up for joining, and then that's 8.5, and then I can choose to make it 9. So I'm going to be using 9. Then I'm going to calculate our baby's total waist plus zipper, which is 21. And then now for this lining piece, I chose to use the spider lining because she's a baby and would want her to be really comfortable. So you won't want her uncomfortable in this dress. So we used spider lining. I'm going to be using 9, the length of 9. Then we're going to multiply her waist by 4, which is 84. So I'm going to be cutting out a fabric. I'm going to be cutting out fabric of 84. I'm going to gather it into the original 21. Now this is going to add to the fullness of the dress. Remember, we're not adding any hardness to this, right? So this is 9. (17 times 2 is 34). So I still need like 50 for this. So ladies, this is what I had after layering about 6-7 of this based on the measurements that we calculated earlier. This is what I had. So if you're using this for a skirt, you just go ahead and measure a band of a minimum of 1.5 inches plus your seam allowance and just attach to it like this, and you're done. If you're not using a skirt, you go ahead and you attach it to the bodice part of a dress for your baby girl, and you have this. So here I was measuring out to just see that my waist was complete, and if it is a bit more than that, you pleat it in when you're attaching it to the bodice. So people, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're yet subscribed to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you can see more useful tutorials like this that help you to save on a budget. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.